Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This is the first, I guess save the world weapon comparison, so it'll be STW WC. So that's going to be the name of this new series that I'm going to do. And hopefully it's working now. Because I'm about to compare one of the best snipers in the game. If at least one of them is better than the other. Let's find out first. So, today we're going to be comparing the Ralphie's Revenge with the Super Shredder. This one now, they pretty much have the same stats. As you can see, stability. This also has stability. I do not want to upgrade the stability on this, and I won't, because the stability doesn't really matter. Just like make sure it doesn't move as much. They don't really move a lot at all, so I don't know why that is. So headshot damage. I'm going to be comparing the physical one, so I guess on favorite this one. So it'll be I'll first be, so headshot damage, obviously same. Damage, same. Affliction. No, it's not affliction. My bad. I mean, they both don't have affliction, so it's kind of useless. Critical rating, you don't need to worry about that because we're not comparing critical rating. It's the same thing as non crit chance. So. Yes. Plus, I believe you can change this to. Oh, alright. You can change this to headshot damage. So headshot damage, and magazine size. So that's one of the key points of why the super is kind of sucky compared to the Ralphie's Revenge. Is look, if you modify the perks, you can only see reload speed. This is real speed. Oh shoot. Speed. No, only one headshot damage. It's this one. Now the Ralphie's Revenge has this. It has headshot damage, and magazine side reload speed. Same thing. But if you want to change that, it's up to you. So 2 headshot damages, and if you see the headshot damage, both same level. This one's 8,000, this one's 6,000. Same headshot perks. This is obviously greater. Now, one of the drawbacks that Ralphie's Revenge has is that its magazine size is 3 less than the Super Shredder, but that can be compensated sort of for the faster reload time that it has. You can see it's halved. See the real time on that at 6. That is 3. 6, 3. It's basically halved, so it doesn't really matter. It's gaining more than the. You think about it. Here, this one's obviously 4 because it has real speed, which I think I was comparing, but I don't know. So yeah, so basically has more. So basically, like having, I guess, a lower magazine size makes it faster. And this takes 6 seconds, while this one takes 3 seconds, which is half. And this is almost half ammo, but it's 5 in the clip, so you get a nice extra headshot damage. Now, if you do have those support squad bonuses that I believe increase the headshot damage. And these are improved headshots. Increased headshot damage by a rate multiplier bringing up about 27%. So, if you actually take that into consideration for like what's it called, Ralphie's Revenge, you actually get a lot of damage with that. And then if you have 2 of those, like 2 of the freaking of the urban assault headhunters, you can get pretty much do a lot of damage. So I think you have skull something Jonesy. You can get a lot of headshot damage on this. Urban assault is really good, and I think it's overrated because it has a lot of fast damage. Really fast damage. I think a lot of people have this ability at all, like the improved headshots. I haven't seen it on a lot of any heroes actually, other than that one. If you guys could tell me what other heroes have it, that'd be nice. I don't think Mr. Grenadier has it, but yeah. So yeah, not only does the headshot damage go way up, so then the Super Shredder, it has more than the Super Shredder, and it has the same headshot damage perk, 20%, 20%, and it's about almost 2,000 more than the Super Shredder, which is saying a lot. Now the range on this is a lot compared to the Super Shredder. Like the new gun I got recently, the new sniper that came out as an event weapon. I believe this one, yes, the Obliterator, 25,000. Basically, it's like no match for the Ralphie's range, but it does not have a scope. I don't know if you can see it, but it has no scope. Like, can't really see it because there's a glitch right now going on with the gun. But if I take off the favorite, it no scope right there. I mean, it's iron sights, but no scope. No. And now the damage is very lackluster. Big difference. Big 3,000 damage difference. That's a lot, but it does compensate for the headshot damage that it has. A lot of headshot damage, and you can really. I mean, the DPS isn't all that great, but if you like, it's the same thing as the damage, so it really makes no sense. But it has faster reload time, so you pretty much could I mean, yeah, Dinosaur Strike is one shot fire, so 1 second is that much. But if you have to reload, those 3 shots, you know, the 3 extra bullets that it is missing, actually has the 3 extra bullets, because if you reload them side by side, it reloads faster, which and if you shoot it like when the Super Shredder is loading, after it's done loading, it should be like 2 shots off the magazine, so it'll be like 8, and by the time, you know, the Super Shredder is done reloading, it's gonna be 8 as well. I mean, in a mag, but you already wasted 8 on the Ralphie's Revenge, so it's pretty much a Super Shredder, but with better headshot damage. My mind was cloudy right there, and it's a key component, as you can see. This is I think it's but a massive headshot bonus. A lot of people don't really like the headshot explosions, but it's really useful. A lot of other times, a lot of people like it. I was like this one. It's on a lot of the snipers. I will, however, toggle it favorite because I'm well upgraded too. I'm gonna toggle these favorite again too. Or yeah, favorite. That's about it. Yeah. So I mean, I thought I need a favorite, obviously. Alright, so Great chance, crit damage, same thing as the snipers. We can't. I don't want to switch off. What's it called? The critical rate, because it doesn't show you after. You know, I don't want to waste on this gun. But you can get double headshot damage perks, which even increases it even more if you have that. It's just insane. So you can have damage, headshot damage, and then you can have a reload speed. You could really have it. You could have the reload speed. It can like go 1.25 if you max it all out. You could get more damage probably even than the for sure. But it's, you know, then again, it's the perks. You know, this has obviously for like this one. This used to have static perks, but not anymore because it was a static 11. But you know, you can't have double headshot damage. But you could have like critical rating and all that stuff. Critical rating, critical damage, you know, good speed. I don't think you can have that with this gun. You could have crit damage and crit rating actually. Crit rating, crit damage. So you can have crit rating maxed out, and then crit damage, and then crit damage again. So you can actually pretty much max out the crit damage if you can. But you know, look, it's already 75%. Oh yeah, it's higher crit damage. That has no crit damage right here. No crit damage right here. Only the critical rating is moved. So this has a higher critical damage. So I want to do headshot damage, crit rating, and then crit damage. You can do that, absolutely. But then you're gonna miss out on the headshot damage. But so I don't recommend you do that. Stability, I don't think you need stability on this. Only these two. If you do the math, tell me which one's better, so I can know. Yes. So obviously the range is higher on that one. So obviously the DPS is higher. And actually, yeah, it's hard because it has, I believe, nature. It actually has lower. It's lower because it has nature. Energy is like the more better one because it actually can go, can like be like a lot of can be used against a lot of elements, which is really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend using it with the Urban Assault Headhunter. You can use it to touch out Jess. I don't recommend it though. I mean, you could get 2 Headshot Jesses. I don't think I'd have 2 Headshots. I do. So I could use that. I could upgrade it to 82. Basically, I can have a critical damage. So I can like put. I literally don't need it. So that's 35. And if we upgrade to Legendary, it's 70% crit damage. So if you do more crit damage, so it'll be like 145. And so all you need is critical rating, basically. Well, and yeah, pretty much critical rating. That's all you need. Critical rating right here. Oh, you have 2 critical ratings actually. 2 critical ratings, so double the damage. I mean, double the chance to get damage, and you can headshot damage right here. Yep. Or you can just do 1 critical rating, and then headshot damage for both. You can do that as well. I believe with the headshot, just if she has the thing. No, okay. Well, yeah, yeah. And with the super shredder, it has a. That's gonna be 50 and the plus 70 with the thing she has right here. That's gonna be one. So we'll be missing out on a good fraction of good damage. So yeah, pretty much every weakness that Ralphie's Revenge has, could be countered with another another, I guess, good thing that it has, another positive with of Ralphie's defense. So that's one thing that's good. Again, oh, and the impact is halved. If you want a lot of impact, I suggest just looking into rocket launchers. They have more impact. The Dam Buster has a lot of impact. I just don't have it leveled up all the way. I've evolved it right now. The impact will go up quite a bit. I can't see though. It would go up 1,000. If I kept on upgrading it, it would go up more. All the way into Malachi, it would go up, up, up. So if you want to unlock back, just go RPGs. This is more like a kill smashers kind of thing. Obviously, kill smashers. Yeah, just a one shot. You can literally one shot blasters with this if you think about it. Level 58, you know. I can't show gameplay because I really don't want to go do it right now, but maybe I will do a rework in the future. But you should try it out. It has a lot of headshot damage, way more than that. So yeah, I think that's why the conclusion is that you can also change, I believe, the elements on this. No, it says physical. Okay, that's one drawback. Never mind. So one drawback is that it says physical. I think the difference between physical and energy is like a 6%. So I think physical is better against energy overall, or I think energy is better than physical. But you can't have you know, an all-around sniper, which is this. So you pretty much take blasters. Like I think you can pretty much one-shot blasters because that's an insane headshot damage, and the crit damage is pretty good too. And if you're running I believe improvised headshots. Does this have improvised headshots? No. Well, you gotta choose trick shot or improved headshots. Either one. I do recommend this one though. This one would be good. If you're just trying to one shot, smashers, blasters, just go all out on headshot. If you're a good shot, I recommend you get that. But if you just like spraying and praying, I recommend the Super Shredder, even though it's not really up close, it's just a more medium range weapon. This could be up close too, as it's small and doesn't take up the whole screen. Just like this scene, and then that, and this should go. I don't know why I did unfavored it, but over here it's smaller and compact, much more smaller, I believe. Yes, much more smaller. There's more space to see your enemies, so you can get a cleaner shot instead of it distracting you. So it's but the impact, yes, the impact is a big thing, but you're not gonna need it because you're gonna use this for like clearing out pretty much one-shotting husky husks, lobbers. The range is like twice more. Look, 1040. Obviously, this is I guess a 2.0 of the Super Shredder, but a lot of people don't use this, obviously, because it does not have a element choice. I'm pretty sure they will fix, not fix, but add it soon. I don't know though. Could be just like event only, but that's why I like that. Really good. So the Ralphie's Revenge. I have used it. It's really great. I recommend you try it out. Really great. So I'm not trying to be biased here, but I have used the shredder here. But yeah, the Ralphie's gun's great for like an all-around gun if you want it. The super shredder if you want to take out elemental, monsters more easily. You could use that too. Ralphie's gun's great for Husky House, as I said. Smashers, blasters, lobbers, husks near you, dwarf husks if you want to. All-around gun, same as this one. But the winner here is clearly the Ralphie's Revenge. I mean, the head damage is just insane. The range is insane. The reload speed is better than the Super Shredder. Don't mind this one because it has 50% reload speed. So we have to. Oh no. After
Mario, you are gay, sir.
Basically, Ralphie's Revenge is better. If you have to check, it'd be best to check him out. And follow me on Twitch. twitch.com/BlackHoleGamerKid, no caps. And like, share, subscribe, share, and comment, and see what your feedback on this video was. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.